Hey, what's going on? YouTube Chris Booker here with a deck profile of what I played at local today. It was Blackwings. I'm going to change the list around after testing. This is what I played the week. It will change and I'll upload that video as more testing comes, but I don't know if I want to play this as my main deck. I mean, I have most of it in pretty decent rarity though, so if you're interested in it, I guess I'll sell it or trade it. But anyways, in the deck, Dark Armed. I don't know how I feel about this card yet. I think I'm probably going to cut it, since this deck doesn't have very solid grave control. Anyways, 2 Sirocco, 3 seems kind of bad. Just because, like, you don't want to go second, and if you do, it's like, you don't want your opponent to keep that monster. The only reason you play it is, like, because you can go second, it's very good. But otherwise, like, you don't, if you're going first and have this, it's really bad. Very, very bad. Also searches everything else under Whirlwind, so it's okay. 3 Shura, this searches pretty much everything else under Whirlwind, and you can summon Vayu, Gale with it. It's fair. 3 Boras, Dual Sleek Bronze and Blue, by the way. Rare Shuras, Super German Siroccos. Bora's a spammer. I don't know how else to say that. Piercing is half relevant now. Like, Dracosac isn't as big as predominant as it used to be. But 1 Zephyros, this card is free with Bora, Kalut, and Gale. If this is in your graveyard and you have a Bora, you can bounce the Bora, special him, and then special the Bora again. Same with Gale, and almost same with Kalut. You can summon the Kalut, bounce it, have this Zephyros, and have the Kalut back in hand. Speaking of Kalut, 3 of those. These are also Super Germans. Vayu. I used to hate him, but now he's okay, because Shura gets him, and you go into Graham, and then when they kill Graham, or you use Graham's effect, and if they do kill Graham, you already have the Vayu in grave for it. Gale is ridiculous. That card's nuts. 2 Blizzard, because Blizzard's, he's not as good. Making the Armed Wing isn't as relevant, but he's still a good tuner. It's instant 6, and searchable. Anyway, that's all the monsters. Into spells, we have 3 Black Whirlwind. I was borrowing a 3rd, so I'm missing 1. It's very sad. I can't find it. Whatever. More consistency cards. 3 Pot of Duality and 1 Allure. I don't play cards for Black Feathers yet, but I might after the fact that I don't open Black Whirlwind ever. And Book of Moon. All the spells. Into traps, I play 3 Icarus Attack, because this card is ridiculously good. 1 main deck, Delta Grantia Reverse. Gets in there, versus certain decks. Spellbooks gets in there with. And any other stun deck, really. 1 main deck, Deck Devastation, stolen from the top 4 player. It's a good reason for, it's good for Sirocco, but it helps you win against Dragon Plants and Prophecy even, because it hits the Magician and Temperance. Into other summon negation or summon traps. Torrential Bottomless Solemn Warning. Yeah, those are all pretty self-explanatory. Attacking traps. 2 Mirror Force for Mermail matchup, because they don't Dracosac as often, and 2 Deep Prison for pretty much anything else. Rogue matchups. Cards pretty good. Time. 2 of the best trap ever. Venus Chain. This card is really good this format now. Last format it was fairly mediocre, but now it's fairly good. And Compulse, still the best trap ever. One of the best traps. Was at 3, now it's at 1. It's at 1 where it belongs. It deserved it. Anyways, that was the main deck I played. Into the extra and side, Robbie Cold Token. Black Shibacorn, Gaga Cowboy, these are win conditions at times. He often is what I eradicate away. Best Dweller for the Dragon and Mermail matchup. Maestro, Papal Operative, Battle Position Changers, and Pearl for the beats. He's more of an MVP now than ever, because Venus Chain, man, Prophecy players keep activating it. Anyway, so level 8s, which you rarely make. Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Crimson Blader. I don't play level 8 Blackwing. I forget what it's called right now. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh, Silverwind. There you go. Silverwind the Ascendant, I think. But, yeah. Level 7s. We have Black Rose and Armor Master. Level 6s. Armed Wing. Level 5s. We got 3 of these. Graham. Catastor and Librarian. This is just to run over Catastor. because Graham cannot. Graham evens out. Anyways, that was like self-explanatory. Why would I say that? Side spells, Dark Hold Up on his knee. Traps, 2-deck Devastation. I also borrowed a second one. Because Michael Cho, aka Mr. Cap Falcon, Mr. CAPT Falcon, yeah, he stole mine and then gave it away. Subscribe to him, by the way. Soul Drain, Mind Drains for dragons. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to cut the Mind Drain, because no babies, this is a lot less relevant, but still okay. 2 Rivalry Warlords, a shit ton of Dragoonies, and Evil Swarm. 2 Iron Wall, cards are good. And then 3 Stygian Dirge, beats Dragon Plants real bad. And such. But the side should change a lot. I kind of want to have 2 Starlight Roads in here for the mirror match. Because like 5 people play Blackwings at my local. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, YouTube.